Mumbai, which is called the City of Dreams, it's surrounded by a lot of tourist spots, whether it's Marine Drive, Gateway of India, or the Hanging Gardens, where you won't find anything hanging. Among all those tourist spots, there is a famous bungalow in Bandra called Manat, where every day from morning till evening, people sit waiting just for a glimpse of one person. In fact, every year on the 2nd November, a crowd of millions of people gathers with hopes and prayers just to wish one person a happy birthday. And many of them have been staying there for weeks. And as soon as this crowd gets a glimpse of their favorite star, the entire crowd goes crazy. Many people, including Shah Rukh Khan, says that he is the last superstar of this industry, according to many stars. Some people will agree, and many people will not. But let's find out how many people will agree. Let us know in this chapter. The legendary superstar Shah Rukh Khan. Before learning about Shah Rukh Khan's life, subscribe to this channel. Before knowing about Shah Rukh Khan is the last superstar of this industry or not, we need to know about Shah Rukh Khan's early life, which is very interesting and much more inspiring. Shah Rukh Khan was born on November 2nd, 1965 in Delhi. His father, Mir Taj Muhammad Khan, was a freedom fighter, and after fighting in the war for independence, he started quite a few businesses, but the one that succeeded was his restaurant business, and in 1965, he also ran a canteen in National School of Drama, which is why young Shah Rukh Khan was quite close to the theatre and was also acquainted with many prominent artists.
रोहिणी हतनगड़ी जी, राजेश विवेक साहब, सुरेखा सीकरी जी, राज बब्बर साहब, अजीत वच्छानी जी, Raghuveer Yadav.
My God, these are all names of my seniors.
You know, but Shah Rukh Khan was very interested in sports. In fact, he wanted to make a career in sports only. Due to an injury, this dream of theirs was also shattered. Then their next dream was to join the army, but their mom didn't want them to go into the army, so they focused on their studies. But one day fate struck so hard that their father was diagnosed with oral cancer. And in 1981, their father passed away. Shah Rukh was only 15 years old when his father passed away. And the entire family was in shock because they were very close to him. It is said that this shock deeply affected Shah Rukh Khan. Sister Shehnaz Lala Rukh Khan has not recovered till now. When the responsibility of the house fell on Shah Rukh, he went to run his father's canteen to support the family. During the same duration, he completed his graduation by obtaining a BA degree from Hansraj College in Delhi and also joined a theatre group named TAG. The director was Barry John. Barry John is very famous in the theatre circuit. In fact, he has been the mentor of many big artists and he also became Shah Rukh's mentor. And in this way, Shah Rukh also reached the National School of Drama, where Manoj Bajpayee and Raghuveer Yadav were with him. Shah Rukh then continuously did theatre and participated in many dramas. He worked, and during this period, Colonel Raj Kapoor noticed him and offered Shah Rukh Khan a role in the series Fauji in 1989. Shah Rukh Khan made his first television debut as Lieutenant Abhimanyu Rai, a role that was very well received by many people, and even when they saw the young Shah Rukh, they said so. It was believed that this boy would become a star one day. After that, he kept getting role after role on TV. From Dil Darya to Bagle Ki Dunya, Shah Rukh Khan continued to appear, and in 1989, everyone must have seen the clip of Panchayat and Umeed. And in 1989, he was also seen in a leading role in very famous shows like Circus.
बात सुनिए यार, देखिए सर्कस का 25वां साल है।
हाँ तो
और बाबूजी चाहते हैं कि मैं ये कैंप पूरा खत्म करूं। I can't break his heart, you know it. मैं उनका दिल नहीं तोड़ सकता। मैंने ज़बान दी है।